Out and About TV, travel, adventure, and RVs. Join Sharon and Tom each week as they travel America in a 30-foot trailer exploring and living the RV lifestyle. From trip and product reviews to RV show reports and an unfiltered look at life on the road. This is the show for you. Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by on behalf of Sharon and myself. We really appreciate it. Got another great show for you. Library is growing left and right. We've got a whole bunch of shorts for you to watch. And check out the library, and you'll see, too, in the channel description, a list of all the different episodes so that you can find exactly what you're looking for. It's some summertime. Yeah, lots going on. Everybody out and about, enjoying camping, going up to the lake, going down to the shore. It's a wonderful time here in America. Our 250th anniversary. Going to have a big 4th of July this year. Well, that's for sure. Elsewhere in the RV industry, couple things. My old buddy Will Prowse got sued by Battleborn. I haven't really been following that story very closely, but I did see the release about the lawsuit. I've interfaced with Will in the past, about 3 years ago, found him to be a very upstanding and straightforward guy. But he's a businessman, there's no doubt about it. And so the story is coming out that he used to be a consultant for Battleborn, and they paid him like, I don't know, $70,000 or something like that. And so now Battleborn is basically saying that he put it through a bunch of bad tests and harmed their brand and like that. So they're in federal court, and we'll follow that. That'll be interesting. Just as a personal side note, my neighbor 3 doors down has got a complete Battleborn array and has had it for over 5 years without a problem. Loves it. The other thing I wanted to bring your attention to is the RVIA, the inept agency that looks over the organization that looks over the RV industry, has just come out with a study that it's called the RVs Move America study. Some interesting reading. I got no bone to pick with the RVIA, but the fact is that they have not lobbied on behalf of the interest of today's RV owner. And that's why we've proposed the idea of an RV Owners Association. But I found the study very interesting. 159 billion with a B, $159 billion industry. That's across the board for the RV. So we bring a lot of goodness to the table. I want to say I read that it was like the 6th or 7th largest industry in the United States. 8.1 million people have an RV sitting in the driveway or in the backyard. 8.1 million. $159 billion. They pay out $46 billion in pay every year and generate almost 650,000 jobs. So it's a heavy gauge industry. I encourage you to check out the RVIA report. RVs Move America. Yeah, they certainly do. Well, we got a lot to get to. Buckle up, let's get to it, and away we go.
and About TV, we've done the legwork for you, watching, analyzing, and curating the top RV YouTube channels that cover everything from trailers and fifth wheels to vans and mobile homes. These RV YouTubers have turned their passion into full-time careers, influencing the RV community and even shaping industry trends. Channels that entertain, educate, and inspire with hosts that have the heart of a teacher. Stop by and we will examine what these channels are covering. And it is more than just entertainment. Just consider Out and About your personal digital campfire for all things RV.
This week's YouTube channel spotlight shines on All About RVs, one of the most practical and informative channels in the recreational vehicle community. Hosted by veteran RV educator and presenter Jeff Johnston, the channel focuses on helping RV owners make smarter buying decisions and better understand how their rigs operate. And folks, this guy knows his stuff. What sets All About RVs apart is its educational approach. Rather than simply showcasing campgrounds and travel destinations, Jeff spends much of his time explaining how RV systems work, identifying common maintenance issues, discussing product quality, and helping consumers avoid costly mistakes. The channel is particularly well known for its detailed walkthroughs of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes. Jeff examines construction methods, component quality, storage solutions, electrical systems, plumbing layouts, and numerous other details that many buyers overlook when shopping for a new RV. One of the reasons the channel has earned such a loyal following is Jeff's willingness to tackle difficult subjects. He openly discusses quality control concerns, warranty issues, dealer practices, and manufacturing trends affecting today's RV industry. In many ways, he serves as an advocate for the consumer. For first-time RV buyers, the channel can be especially valuable. Purchasing an RV is often one of the largest investments a family will make, and Jeff's videos provide practical advice that can help buyers avoid expensive surprises after taking delivery. Experienced RV owners also benefit from the channel's extensive library of maintenance tips, troubleshooting guides, and technical explanations. Whether you're trying to understand a slide-out mechanism, diagnose an electrical problem, or evaluate a potential purchase, chances are Jeff has covered the topic. The production style is straightforward and information-driven. Rather than flashy editing or dramatic presentations, the emphasis is on useful information and honest evaluations. That approach has earned the respect of RV owners across the country. If you're researching your next RV purchase, learning about trailers and towing systems, or simply want a better understanding of the industry, this YouTube channel is well worth your time and adding to your subscription list. Jeff is knowledgeable, approachable, and has the heart of a teacher. And that is this week's YouTube RV channel spotlight, a great learning site. All About RVs, helping RV owners become better informed consumers, one video at a time. I'm digital correspondent Hope for Out and About TV. Thank you for watching, and I will see you out there.
Hey, every week, tune in. We're going to keep cataloging the best in RV channels on YouTube and tell you what they're all about and save you a little bit of time there. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This time, let's talk about lithium batteries and getting a charge. Are they worth the money? In this week's feature, we're going to take a look at lithium batteries. For years, RV owners relied on traditional lead-acid batteries to power up their adventures. They were affordable, they were widely available. You could go down to Kmart and get one, and for a long time, they got the job done. But over the last decade or so, new technologies have come on that have completely changed the game. Lithium batteries have become one of the most talked about upgrades in the RV world. The question is simple. Are they really worth the money? The short answer is yes. If you camp frequently, boondock often, or plan to keep your RV for an extended several years, they make a lot of sense. Traditional lead-acid batteries only allow you to use about half of their rated capacity before performance begins to suffer. A 100 amp-hour lead-acid battery really gives you only about 50 usable amp-hours. Lithium batteries, on the other hand, allow you to use nearly all of their available capacity. A 100 amp hour lithium battery gives you close to 100 usable amp hours. Weight is another advantage. A typical lead acid battery can weigh 60 pounds or more. A comparable lithium battery often weighs less than 30 pounds. For RV owners trying to reduce weight and improve towing performance, that can be a significant benefit, especially when you're talking about multiple batteries. Charging speed is where lithium technology really shines. Lithium batteries accept a charge much faster than traditional batteries. If you're running solar panels or a generator, you can recharge your battery bank in a fraction of the time. That means less generator noise, less fuel consumption, and more time enjoying the campsite. Another factor is lifespan. A quality lead-acid battery may last 3 to 5 years with proper care. A quality lithium battery can often last 10 years or more. Many manufacturers rate their batteries for thousands of charging cycles. And when you look at the cost over the life of the battery, lithium often becomes a better value. Today's lithium batteries also come equipped with sophisticated battery management systems, often called a BMS. These systems protect against overcharging, overheating, excessive discharge, and other conditions that can damage the battery. Many batteries now include Bluetooth technology. Bluetooth connectivity allowing RV owners to monitor battery status directly from a smartphone app. Of course, lithium batteries aren't perfect. The initial purchase price remains higher than lead-acid batteries and AGMs. Some older RV charging systems may require upgrades to work properly with lithium technology. And extremely cold temperatures can affect the charging performance of lithium battery banks. For many RV owners, the advantages outweigh the drawbacks. As prices continue to fall and technology continues to improve, lithium batteries are rapidly becoming the new standard for RV power systems. If you enjoy camping off-grid, running appliances without hookups, or simply want a more reliable and efficient electrical system, lithium batteries deserve serious consideration. They may cost more on day one, but many RV owners find they save money over the long run, reduce headaches, and dramatically improve the camping experience over the long haul. Whether you're powering just a small travel trailer, a larger fifth wheel, or a luxury motor coach, lithium technology represents one of the most significant advances in RV power in decades. I'm Tom McAuliffe for Out and About TV. Buckle up, my friend. It is time for this week's trip report. We're headed north to Alaska. No, we're not headed to Alaska. We're only going as far as Montana. And you know, few places inspire the awe quite like Glacier National Park. Located in the rugged mountains of northwestern Montana along the Canadian border, Glacier is often called the crown of the continent, and for good reason. It's truly spectacular. I only passed through there once on my way to the West Coast, and this was, 25 years ago. I totally get why people love Montana. Established in 1910, Glacier National Park encompasses more than 1 million acres of pristine wilderness. The park contains hundreds of lakes, thousands of miles of streams, many with nice big trout, dense forests, alpine meadows, and some of the most spectacular mountain scenery in the United States of America. The park is perhaps best known for its namesake glaciers. While more than 150 glaciers existed within the park in the mid-1800s, climate change and natural warming trends have significantly reduced that number. Even so, visitors can still see several active glaciers while exploring the park's vast backcountry. The crown jewel of Glacier National Park is undoubtedly the famous Going to the Sun Road. This 50-mile engineering marvel crosses the Continental Divide and offers breathtaking views around nearly every curve. Sheer cliffs, waterfalls, towering peaks, and crystal clear cold lakes create one of the most memorable scenic drives in the United States. One of the most photographed locations in the park is Lake McDonald. Known for its colorful stones and mirror-like reflections, the lake stretches for nearly 10 miles and provides stunning sunrise and sunset views. Another must-see destination is Many Glacier. Often referred to as the heart of the park, this area features dramatic mountains, abundant wildlife, and some of Glacier's most popular hiking trails. And speaking of wildlife, Glacier offers some of the best wildlife viewing opportunities in North America. Visitors frequently encounter mountain goats, grizzly bears, bighorn sheep, moose, elk, black bears. It's one of the few places in the lower 48 where a truly wild ecosystem remains largely intact. Hiking opportunities range from easy lakeside strolls to challenging backcountry adventures up the side of a mountain. Trails lead to hidden waterfalls, alpine lakes, glacier viewpoints, and mountain summits. Many visitors consider Glacier to be among the finest hiking destinations on the continent. For RV travelers, several campgrounds are located within the park, and though larger rigs might have a little bit of problem with some of the sites and with some of the roads, for RV travelers, several campgrounds are located within the park, though larger rigs may have some size restrictions and on certain roads and campsites it may be a challenge. Reservations are strongly recommended during the busy summer season, as Glacier attracts more than 3 million visitors every year. It's a lot of folks. The best time to visit is generally from late June through September, when most of the roads and facilities are open. Winter transforms the park into snow-covered wilderness, offering a completely different but equally beautiful camping experience. I love camping in the wintertime. I do. That's why our next trailer's got to be a 4-season trailer. Whether you're a photographer, a hiker, a wildlife enthusiast, or simply somebody who appreciates breathtaking scenery, Glacier National Park belongs on every traveler's bucket list. It is one of those rare places that not only lives up to the hype, it exceeds it. And I'm Tom McAuliffe, and you'll see me out there for Out and About TV. Well, in keeping with our battery theme this episode, let's talk about, in keeping with our battery theme, we've talked about lithium batteries. Now let's talk about something equally as important, battery monitoring systems. If you've made the jump to lithium batteries or you're thinking about upgrading, there's one accessory that deserves a place near the top of your shopping list. There's one accessory that deserves a place at the top of your shopping list. A battery monitoring system. One of the biggest differences between traditional lead acid batteries and modern lithium batteries is that lithium batteries maintain a relatively constant voltage level throughout much of their discharge cycle and throughout much of their lives. That means simply looking at a voltage reading doesn't often tell you how much power you actually have remaining. That's where a good battery monitoring system can come in handy. A battery monitor acts much like a fuel gauge for your RV's electrical system. By measuring the power flowing into and out of your battery bank, it can provide a real-time estimate of your remaining battery capacity. Most systems display information such as battery voltage, current draw, charging rate, power consumption, and estimated time remaining before the batteries need to be recharged. For RV owners who enjoy boondocking or dry camping, this information is invaluable. Rather than guessing whether you have enough power left to run your lights or water pump, furnace, or CPAP machine through the night, you'll know exactly where you stand. Among the most popular systems on the market are the Vitron Smart Shunt and the Vitron BMV series of monitors. Now, these monitors are widely respected for their accuracy and their reliability. Many are connected to a smartphone via Bluetooth, which is very handy. Allows you to monitor your battery bank from anywhere inside your RV or nearby. Other manufacturers offer similar systems, including Renology, Xantrex, and several battery manufacturers now include built-in monitoring through proprietary smartphone applications. When shopping for a battery monitor, look for features such as Bluetooth connectivity, amp hour tracking, historical usage data, and compatibility with your existing battery bank. Some advanced systems can even integrate with solar controllers, inverters, and other components, providing a complete picture of your RV's electrical system. The bottom line is simple. If you're investing hundreds or perhaps even thousands of dollars in a lithium battery system, it makes sense to know exactly how that investment is performing. A quality battery monitor can help prevent unexpected power outages, extend your battery's life, and provide peace of mind when you're camping far from shore power. As more and more RVers adopt lithium technology, battery monitoring systems are quickly becoming one of the most useful upgrades you can make to your rig's power system. That's this week's product review and FAQ. I'm Tom, and this is Out and About TV. Hey, thanks again for coming by. We truly appreciate it. On behalf of Sharon and myself, Please like and subscribe. We really would appreciate that very much. And tell your friends. Make it a point. Every Saturday at noon, we're here talking story about travel, adventure, and RVs. And naturally, we'd love to hear what you would like to see on the show. If you got any ideas, criticisms, comments, please just send us an email and we'll get right back with you. Also, check out our brand new website, www.outandaboutrvtv.com, as well as our Facebook page where we've got lots of conversations going on and extra content. If we can't always fit it in, we're trying to make the show a little bit shorter. And if we can't fit it in, we put the extra content up on the Facebook page. There's also a growing list of all the products we recommend, and we appreciate your help and support in that regard as well. Thanks again for coming by. We'll see you next Saturday at noon. Make it a point. Get out there and see your old friend, Mother Nature. It's been way too long since you've seen her anyway, and we'll see you out and about. Hi, I'm Tom McAuliffe, and it's time for another episode of Out and About TV. I told you. Not my fault. It's your fault. I told you if we didn't have 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, I was doing the whole show naked. Happy now?